Karl Jacobs. Karl's character is very interesting as he is a time traveller where he goes back and forward in time to get information about the Dream SMP and everything that has happened on it, such as the egg. But in today's video, I'm going to explore Karl's character and what the in-between is. The in-between in Karl's character is very interesting, and in a recent stream we get a lot more information about the in-between and Karl, so stay tuned for that. Before we start, if you enjoy the video then please subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1k subscribers by the end of the year and I'm a long way from that, so if you could help me out it would mean a lot to me. Now let's get into why there are multiple Karls. First we need to explain Karl and his character. So Karl Jacobs is a time traveller and we've seen him go back and forward in time to discover information about the Dream SMP and, more important, the egg. Karl's character loses his memory after every time travel, so he writes it in a book what happened in that specific time. So this is to help him remember what happened in that time, and he stores these in a place called the in-between. And to be honest, the in-between looks like heaven, but it's known as a safe place for Karl and all the other Karls out there. I'll go into a bit more detail about the in-between. This place seems very important to Karl as he goes there straight away after every time travel. The in-between is very open plan and heaven-like, which it could be, but I'm not sure with that. There are many secrets in the in-between that we have not yet found out, so subscribe to make sure you get updated on Karl from me. Now let's get into all these different Karls that we see in the in-between. The theory I have come up with is that the in-between was built by the first Karl and the smartest Karl. My first thoughts when I seen that there were more Karls was Rick and Morty, and if you haven't seen that then let me explain. Rick and Morty is a Netflix show and I'm not going to go into great detail on what Rick and Morty is, but in one episode they both go to a planet where the only people on there are Ricks and Mortys. So this is the first thought that came into my head, and maybe Karl created the in-between, but we don't know if it's a higher up Karl or a smarter Karl, as he's probably protecting other Karls. This higher up Karl may be protecting every single Karl that is out there, as time travelling is very confusing, and this means there is multiple Karls in multiple universes. This actually might be true, as the Dream SMP has used movies to structure out their story plan, as when the whole Dream SMP saved Tommy and Tubbo from Dream.
Porno, this is, like, he describes me as a pawn. This is checkmate. This is it. This is the end. I suggest you resign.
Tubbo. Even though for this entire server, I've always regarded you as my sidekick and the character. Really, Tubbo, I was your sidekick. Please don't go. Please don't go.
No. It's fine.
No.
It's about time anyway. It's about time. It is.
What the fuck?
Say your goodbyes.
I'm sorry, Dream.
Goodbye, Tommy.
Puns?
I'm sorry, Dream. But you should have paid me more.
Oh.
You came! What?
As this kind of looked like Avengers Endgame when they all get teleported back into reality to help each other. So that's what it kind of looks like. So my theory about Rick and Morty might actually be right. So what do you think? Is my theory correct? Or do you have your own theory? If you do, leave it in the comments. If you enjoyed, please subscribe and help me hit 1k by the end of the year. Also, all my social medias are in the description. Twitter and Discord is where I'm most active. So this is the end of the video and I'll see you in another one.